As a non-educator, aka normal parent, different methods of teaching seem Greek to me. Over the years, I've heard hundreds of different teaching styles, methods, curriculum, approaches, and programs. Seriously, it seems as though there are more teaching styles in this world than stone blocks in the Great Pyramid. There are over 2.3 million blocks, each weighing a ton. Anyway, I thought that was pretty amazing. But seriously, there really is a never-ending list of ways to teach. There's one, however, that seems to come up a lot more frequently than the others. So much so that I finally decided to research and figure out what the heck it was all about. Montessori Method of Education. Today, we'll break down the basics of this educational method. Welcome to this episode of Special Education Decoded. The Montessori Method of Education got its start way back in the early 1900s by an Italian physician and educator named Maria Montessori. Maria spent a great deal of her life working with children who had different special needs. Back in those days, many children with special needs were sent to boarding type schools or even psychiatric facilities. Maria took the knowledge she gained and created an educational method that's used by millions of schools globally today. So what exactly is the Montessori Method of Education? Plainly stated, it's an educational approach based on a model of human development. Let's break that down according to the American Montessori Society, or AMS. First important item to note is that children are placed in a multi-age classroom. This approach allows for independent opportunities and helps to create citizenship along with accountability. Children are encouraged to follow their own curiosity and at their own pace to fully understand each concept and meet individualized learning goals. According to AMS, being immersed in this type of environment allows children to grow up being confident, enthusiastic, and self-directed learners. They think critically, work collaboratively, and act boldly, but with integrity. Okay, so how do these seemingly wonderful things take place for children enrolled in this particular method of education? For this answer, we again turn to the American Montessori Society. There are 6 main points of note. Number 1, each child is valued as a unique individual. This includes the recognition that children learn in different ways and at their own unique pace. Each child is guided at that pace by an educator. Number 2, intentional design. This includes everything from the classroom design, materials, and daily routines from a young age. This approach has shown a nurturing of order, concentration, and independence. Number 3, part of a community. The multi-age classroom with a typical span of 3 years, older children get to experience being a mentor, while younger children feel supported and gain confidence in the challenges ahead. Number 4, freedom within limits. Working within the parameters set by the teacher, children are able to help decide what their focus of learning will be. Number 5, supported in becoming active seekers of knowledge. Children have the freedom and the tools to pursue answers to their own questions. This fosters internal satisfaction, which drives children's curiosity and interest, resulting in a fun learning environment. And finally, number 6, children are taught to self-correct and self-assess. This provides children with the ability to learn from their errors and actively seek them out. In other words, the Montessori Method of Education seeks out what individual children's interests are and allows them the opportunity to deep dive into that subject matter. Materials become unique and the individual focus continues throughout their academic journey. This is done by creating a structured environment, but allowing children to move freely throughout that environment. Critics of the Montessori Method of Education do have plenty to say as well. 2 points I found interesting are, number 1, they say there's a lack of structure. Some critics argue that many children need more structure than what's offered in this type of learning method. The fact here is that all children need different things, including the environment. There aren't any educational methods that work for every single child. The second critique is that too much focus is on independence. This one I found very interesting. The argument is that a challenge could arise when children grow up and enter the workforce because many jobs require team-type duties, and too much independence may create a problem. Not sure I agree with that one, but that's an argument I found a few times during my research. The bottom line with the Montessori method of education is that there are children out there who would do exceptionally well in this type of educational environment. Likewise, there are many children who would do best in a different type of learning environment. I guess that's the thing. There just cannot be a one-size-fits-all approach to learning. The whole concept of teaching to the middle just isn't effective for the top or bottom percentage of the student population. As a parent, explore your options, ask the tough questions, and never settle. Find a program that works for your child. You cannot rely solely on what your best friend's neighbor thinks of a certain school or education method. You make the call. From all of us at SpecialEdResource.com, thank you for watching this episode of Special Education Decoded. We'll catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching this video until the end. Please take a moment, give us a thumbs up. Your support means the world to us. If there's a specific topic you're interested in, please leave a comment. Until then, enjoy these other videos designed to help parents navigate the crazy world of special education. Thank you.